The president sounding off about banning institutional investors from owning residential real estate. I love any talk from the president about making homes affordable again, specifically for first-time home buyers, those that are working to achieve the American dream. Love this talk from the president. A couple things we need to know. We'll see how this unfolds because he's going to be hoping to push it before Congress. It would still have to be codified as law. The things I think we need to realize, nothing will happen quickly. Even the announcement, it'll only in the short term keep them from buying more. It's going to take a lot of time for institutional investors to unload and dispose of the properties that they already own. Two, it's only, I say only, it's still impactful, about 2% of the residential homes in the US. Although it's a big number and a significant number, it is not the largest impact that you're going to expect to see. What could be a challenge is how they dispose, how quickly they try to get out of their positions, because obviously the president does not want them to dump supply on the market unnecessarily. Would hurt everyone who owns a home. So I think that's just something we want to be watching out for is one, how quick is it codified in the law? How long do they have to actually dispose of the properties that they own? And what is the limit for being an institutional investor? Is it someone owning 1,000 residential units or more? Is it just single family? Do apartments, multifamily count? I would imagine that would be excluded. So there's a lot of things to unpack to say, one, how does this law actually read? And then what would be the ramification of that to the markets? With that being said, even the announcement of it may make some of these guys tremble, start slowly dripping some of these properties on, because it's been talked about a lot for a long time. So maybe good things, some opening and availability and supply in the short term. These are going to also be primarily in some of the largest metros. That's where many of these we're buying. We can actually some research and understanding, probably the top 24, 25 metros where many of these guys had a stronghold for a long time. So much of the country won't be hardly impacted, but some of the main, probably more unaffordable places to live is where we're going to see most of the impact here.